So, do you enjoy the freedom that freelancing gives you?
Yeah, I enjoy it.
Is it all good?
Here, I've been in 20, 25 countries, and some countries, some places, some people, they kind of speak to me. I feel something. I feel that there is future for me at certain places. I felt it, at least. I felt something like this when I went to the United States. At least I was really interested in and excited about living there. I didn't feel really excited about, for example, Norway or Switzerland. Really nice, beautiful countries, beautiful people, but they didn't speak to me.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't feel that I could live there for longer, that I could find a future there. Here, I felt it.
So, in terms of your role as a
Yes, that's
freelancer,
important.
like,
As a freelancer.
is it all good? The fact that you aren't based somewhere, kind of that sort of nomadic lifestyle to an extent.
It's part of the advantages.
Do you think it's a pure advantage? What would you say is bad about it?
Well, the bad is there's too much freedom about freelancing, which means that you have to be self-driven. Really, I'm not that self-driven.
Okay.
I mean, freelancing works for me because I'm free-minded and I like the freedom, simply said. But I'm not that self-driven. So, for example, some days I work more, I make money, and some other days I just don't know. It's a good living, but I guess I would make more money if I had a full-time job.
So is this the long-term plan, to keep freelancing, or?
Well, I wish. I'd love to be a freelancer and to sustain myself and also contribute. Let's say help my girlfriend. Save some money for the future. I'm not that young anymore. I have to save some money. I'm looking forward to buy an apartment, for example. But I was saying something else. I was about to say something else about the particular place I'm living right now. It's, for example, when it comes to something bigger than you, place where you move to, woman you fall in love into. There is always a certain amount of magic. I mean, something that you don't really comprehend. That is, as I said, bigger than you, and you follow it. You hear the calling and you follow it. I mean, you support it with certain rational things, there are always practical aspects about life. But there is something essential about these decisions.
Following the magic.
To follow at least a certain amount of magic, yeah.
So that leads me on to...
It's like, love is like this. If you can describe, if you can understand everything when it comes to love, it loses its magic, right? At least that's what I think. Love is in a way bigger than you. Of course, there's so many things that could be explained about love. There's some matching characters. There's certain types of people who are good together and everything. I guess the higher percentage, like the higher percentage of what could explain such decision to move somewhere else for a woman, basically. Are some practical things, but still some magic is left. And also I want to say, for me it's not that difficult as it is for some people from Western Europe, for example, who don't speak any Russian. Bulgarian is a Slavic language. It's pretty close to Russian. I speak Russian fluently. I understand it. I can read Russian classics, and I like it very much. I like. That's a major part of the whole thing about moving here. That I like the language and the people, just the vibes. For example, when I lived in Norway, I felt that I was missing a basic part of the whole experience by not knowing their language. They all speak English, but it's not the same. It's not the same as when you're able to speak the local language. It's a really basic, fundamental thing. What else would I wanted to say? The language, the woman. What else?
That's great.
Yeah, something kind of important that I wanted to add. I feel comfortable here. Yes, record. I feel comfortable here because, in a way, it's a combination between differences and like a constellation of differences and similarities when it comes to me comparing to the people here, and it's a good combination for me. Like for example, when you live for too long in your local country, in your own country, I'm sorry, you kind of get bored and tired of certain things, certain patterns. Just they're all over the place and they suffocate you. I don't feel this here. I feel refreshed here, at least so far. Maybe in future I won't. We'll see. And I also don't feel the Western unintentional superiority, like something that it's in the Western psyche, which I've noticed, and people can't help it. I mean, no matter how good and open-minded and intelligent and everything are the Western people, they have their internalized sense of superiority, and this affects me and bugs me when I've lived in the West. But I like it in the West as well. Maybe in future I'll move there to make money and to have decent senior years, because here in Russia it's more questionable, at least from the contemporary point of view. Good?
Thank you.